is a big deal. I'm really curious to see how that lane is gonna go. They have been known to play the Magnus lane quite well. The last time Spirit, they did lose the side lanes, which is quite uncharacteristic because they were always very good at laning on both the safe lane and the off lane. But I'm expecting a bit better from their side this time around. Still, it is gonna be an exciting too much.
Yeah, the Snapfire mid is rare, but it's so good. And the level 6 timing is insane as well. Thinking about insane. Ace, he's so low and he is gonna go down. Yutoro gets the first blood. Team Spirit gets themselves on the board.
Backside.
Okay.
Spirit? Yeah, well, you want to be aggressive gaming Gladiators, but Mira, he does find that
Prophet plus Tusk is such a strong lane and it has no business dying to Magnus Tiny.
But this is the thing, Spirit, they want to play these lanes that have potential to kill you and potential to outplay you. And even in the bottom lane, they have so many repositioning skills. That's why they're gonna be a skewer. The snowball save doesn't come out in time. Dyrachyo again in trouble. Where do you run? What do you do? The collapse, he does have 2 more mangoes. He's gonna have the mana. Dyrachyo is hoping for a TP out. That's not gonna be happening. Shockwave finishes him off. Tofu has to run, but collapse, he doesn't want to go for small fry. He's killed the carry, and that is enough. Goodbye. Ace is fine.
And Collapse, he has a headdress, he has his arcane boots, so they can just keep up the aggression, and there we have the first rotation by Laurel.
I don't know if these kisses were intended for Dyrachyo or for Collapse and Mira, who just crushed this lane. He just came over. Collapse gonna be poking him up a bit more. Spirit, they are crushing this laning stage.
Quinn goes for the first roll, but Laurel is so tanky.
Close to going down, actually dies there. I think if Miposhka doesn't come, then he lives. But an Acorn shot just finishes him off, and Miposhka, he could be a bonus. Does have a Fairy Fire. Quinn, though, doesn't care. With a Swashbuckle, he finishes this one off with ease. He doesn't even need it. In the end, just one more slice, and there's going to be a dead hero. Miposhka doesn't even want to use his Fairy Fire. Understands it's futile. On the top lane, again, it is going to be Team Spirit striking. They do miss with the Skewer, but they're going for a bigger target with TP and the Pango on top. Team Spirit, they have to pay Elmira. No, trapped in the trees, trapped in the ice. Everything is trapping him. In the end, they're going to give a kill to Dyrachyo, who's not having a good time. Celery has a healing salve, should be fine.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
An eye on the rune, but this is going to cost him his life. Ace is coming over. He doesn't want to be on the bottom lane any longer, and he can't be. Avalanche, the back line only connecting on one. Here comes the snowball onto the 2 of them. Or here comes Yatoro. He's going to unleash the power. And who wants to be on the receiving end of that one? It's going to be Quinn. He survived. The Laurel and Tofu is way too deep with Yatoro coming in. He's just going to be slapping heroes to death. The Fists of Marcy, too strong. And it is going to be Gaming Gladiators losing 3 heroes in the end. The Laurel survived. Some nice footwork for Mira. He's still gonna be tied to a tree. Does have the avalanche there. Throw some rocks into the eyes of the enemies. Tofu is still gonna be coming forward. This should be a dead Mira. He is overextended, and he will pay the price. Quinn gets the kill.
And just look at the net worth. Only Ace is, only Ace is keeping up.
That's a Doom. They did smoke up, and Laurel is gonna come over to save his buddy. He's still running away, but he knows that a smoke is coming for him. This is a dead Marcy, and Laurel, you've got yourself in a very bad position. You knew you had vision over that smoke, but you made a mistake, and now you're shooting, but you don't have enough of those bullets for everyone. Game of Gladiators, they're gonna get a double kill, and Dyrachyo, who's struggling so much in the lane now. Oh, mistake from Collapse, but there's a Tumbler's Toy. We have another one to reposition you. RP is gonna be ready. They go for the lift up. Mortimer's Kisses. A little bit of miscommunication there from them. Ace is surviving a bit too long. He's gonna doom the Rubik. He didn't want to give the Doom away. And Rubik is gonna be fed a cookie. Might be his last meal, but no. Now he's surviving. Quinn comes over. He knows these guys can juke. He's gonna be getting some movement speed there to Miposhka, but he's gonna be stunned up long enough for Quinn to this time connect on his Swashbuckle. Also in the back lines, Mira, who was just surrounded by the rest of them, while Quinn was keeping Spirit away. So the Blink Dagger reveal
Wasn't too bad. They got a Doom for the 2 supports, and Doom had to use Doom as well. And when Doom uses Doom, that tends to be pretty nice.
Quinn does come a little bit too close. He wasn't expecting to die like this. Yatoro with a Battle Fury, he doesn't want to be farming. He wants to be crushing everyone on the side of Gaming Gladiator. Celery is going to be ramping up that shot. The shots are doing a lot, but you cannot fight Team Spirit now. They're way too tanky, they're way too strong, and you do not have your main team fight heroes. So the mid lane tower will fall as well.
And this is exactly what we... For sure. And Tofu is closing in on his Blink Dagger, and that's gonna be a nice answer for the RP. And
Poshka. They came to him very silently there from the smoke, and they're gonna be killing him. But again, Doom is gonna be caught. This time around, they're gonna be using their spells quite nicely, and Ace has nowhere to go. He turns his back, but back quickly broken by Yatoro. An immediate TP to the mid lane. The Unleash is still up. They could go for more. Jumps in, but he comes out just in time, and Yatoro goes in again. He's gonna be disarmed. But the thing is, this lady, she attacks with her fists, and you cannot take those away from her. Mortimer's kisses Tofu. He's a handsome young fella, and he's gonna be dying here to the shot, not to the kisses. He doesn't want to get smooched by the grandma. Now the Doom, this fight, it is never ending. There is going to be a cookie on Teodoro. He wants to get out there, getting themselves out, but the bushwhack pulls him in. Mac is not going to be enough to keep him alive, and the swashbuckle finishes the option. Collapse will be next, with the Rachio joining in the fight, and this should be a tower-long fight in the mid lane. GG come out on top.
These nets from Celery are insane. He keeps grabbing heroes at the edge of the net, and you can see them being pulled back all the way to the tree. But Quinn, he gets blown up.
He wasn't expecting this. He's like, haha, you don't have 2 of your cores. Haha, you don't have your life. Our tower survives. The Spirit really cannot fight.
Yeah, I would think so. If Ace and Diraccio can just sit on opposite sides of the map and one of them is farming, I feel like at some point it's gonna become really hard for Team Spirit to play. But as long as they keep finding Ace, I think they're okay.
Yeah, he's farming just so that they could get that goal. Laurel, he already used the cookie. He's not getting out of this one. Surrounded by trees, and the bushwhack will easily connect with the Rachio, finishing him off with the right clicks there. And Team Spirit, we can see because of the goal lead.
Yatoro is going for a Blink Dagger on the Maisi. I guess he really values getting on top of Diraccio.
Kill on Mira. I think he's gonna be fine with that one. He's now gonna be revealing all of the heroes of GG, and I mean, it's not really a kill that you were gunning for. Spirits, they just can't find the big fights. They want to fight around the mid lane. Gaming Gladiators, obviously, with their lineup, they're going to be playing the side lanes in the mid. They're not going to be there. Quinn is going to be caught. There's the RP. It's not going to be a big one, but it is going to be giving them a kill. Kill into Roche. Team Spirit, they're trying to force out the fight.
They just killed the support Pango, though.
Okay, Doom, but he did get the BKB off. This is not good. The Unleash is still up, and he's doing so much damage. Yatoro gets a double kill. Beautiful bushwhack onto the 2 of them. Look at the backlines. Diraccio standing his ground. Yatoro, he cannot fight. And look at the damage that is being going through onto him. He will be fed a cookie. Gets pushed back. He's gonna be fine. For now, Ace thinks about charging forward, but they've lost their BKBs. Yatoro jumps left and right. He's gonna be fine. Gaming Gladiators, they got baited into a fight that they will lose heavily. The Acorn shot there, it is gonna be bouncing, slowing them down. And Ace, he has nowhere to run. He's just not as fast as he used to be. And no Blink Dagger means that he is dead. Team Spirit, come out ahead heavily.
What a fight by Spirit.
This is a fast one. Nature's Prophet would be big, but they missed the scan. He was just outside of it. That was a good attempt for the scan, but in the end, they're just gonna find the Doom. Actually, that's not just the Doom. He's gonna pop the BKB immediate. RP comes out. Probably wasn't needed because look at how much damage Yatoro does.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Go for that one. Laurel takes some damage, and Diraccio is out. He's gonna be healing in the base. Yatoro now, he does pop the BKB. Sharpshooter. Nice catch there by Laurel. But Quinn, he got stuck. He needs to get away. That is a very short swashbuckle. He gave the Rolling Thunder to Miposhka, who is now gonna be showing you how it's done. He gets stuck a bit, but it doesn't matter. GG again are losing heroes left and right, and they're not getting anything in return.
Yeah, they killed
A Q. I really like what he did because you don't have the animation there for him, and you just instantly go for a roll and stun him. Tofu on the top lane, he's gonna be getting some hate. He's gonna take some time before he goes down, but eventually he will fall with Yatoro claiming the kill.
What did you expect?
I wonder what GG can stop it, or is he just gonna be patient? Because the entirety of GG is smoke. It's too late.
There it is, he popped it, but they're thinking maybe go for a fight right now. Miposhka still has the Rolling Thunder RP onto 3, and look at what Yatoro is gonna